Today on Bumpy Road Brews from Definitive Brewing Company out of Portland, Maine, I have, well, what's this one called? The Entity. It is a triple IPA coming in at 10% ABV. The hops that are used are not disclosed, and this was canned. It looks like January 19th. So we're looking at a month. It is a month old. Let's go ahead and pour this one and get into it. Right, the head on this is a very tight knit, kind of frothy, off-white, little, like, to me it looks off-white anyways. On camera it's coming up brilliantly white. But it's kind of like an off-white, creamy head. The color of the beer itself is it's like an orange, like not super dark orange, like a burnt orange or whatnot, but like a bit close to orange juice. Milky, opaque, can't see through it. This one is a murky one. The aromas. It's a lot of fruit notes from afar. It's mango, pineapple. There might even be a berry note in there. Let's get closer. It's just, it's a bunch of different fruits. I think there's like guava to passion fruit. There's mango, pineapple. Say berry. There's a little bit of like a berry type note. Maybe strawberry. Let's dive on in here for the first swig. Cheers. All right, so this one has a really like smooth, it's a soft, velvety soft mouthfeel to it. Nice and creamy. Carbonation is just like little fizzy bubbles. So I mean, I would say it's like a below like a medium carbonation, but it just says it has a fizz to it. Right. I think that helps keep the mouthfeel nice and creamy. It does seem to be, it's like a fuller body, but it's like resting on a cloud. So it kind of does that fizz float thing, but it does kind of drink with a viscosity to it. There's lots of those fruit notes in there. It's got that mango, pineapple. There is kind of like a slight berry note. So a little bit of passion fruit in there too, kind of meeting in the middle on the palate, going towards the finish. There is a malt presence in this as well. I'd say it's slightly kind of on like the bread crust type side of things. A little bit of just a malt sweetness thrown in, almost like a confectionery sugar type thing happening. I don't know if they use lactose in this or not. The finish kind of has, there's like a touch of like, it's like a grass and a grain. It does leave kind of a stickiness on the palate a little bit. So I think there's definitely some residual sugars left over in this from whatever didn't ferment out at 10% ABV. Alcohol, touch. I'd say a touch of an alcoholic note on the finish there. The bitterness on this, I would say, is moderate. It's kind of a little bit different bitterness. I can't even like really say what it is. I'm picking up like a grain note with like a bit of a grassiness. I mean, is it an earthy tone? Is it woody? It definitely doesn't seem to be like a bright citrusy or super piney bitterness, but it doesn't like really stand out as like a definite flavor. Oh, geez, belchies though. As far as the ABV is affecting, is there warming to it, anything like that? Maybe just a touch. But overall, 10%, not too not too outlandish. Yeah, for definitive, I mean, I haven't really bought a ton of their stuff. I think I've just had some beers that I didn't really care for. This one's not too bad. Triple IPA, definitely not my favorite. I wouldn't throw this in the excellent range. I'd say this one is it's kind of like low end, very good. It's definitely better than what I think I may have been anticipating from definitive. So we'll go with that. So yeah, like low end, very good on this one. This is one I'd say, yeah, if you want to try something from definitive, give this one a go. If you're into triple IPAs or bigger ABV IPAs, sure, go with this as well. And I don't think it's going to blow anybody away when it comes to like some of the other triple IPAs out there, but that's definitely it's there. So say cheers and thank you all for watching.